the Talk Birdie Semi with former world number 16 Nick O'Hearn and Tour Pro Mark Allen, live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. And thanks to our great partners, Titleist, they're the clear number one ball in golf. FootJoy are the number one shoe and glove in golf. Driving a BMW is like hitting a perfect shot, smooth, controlled and powerful. Ping, they'll help you play your best. The Golf Clearance Outlet beat everyone's prices. And Better, the fastest and easiest betting app in Australia. Now, from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, it's time for Talk Birdie Semi.
G'day everybody, welcome to the show. Today is the DP World Tour Championship preview. And we got a few ideas up our sleeve. Now, we know that Rory McIlroy won there last year, Nicholas, which is one thing. Mm-hmm. But the name of the golf course, what's it called again?
The Jumeirah Golf Estates, I think it is, the Earth course.
That's right. So Rory McIlroy, I'm not sure whether you've noticed, but he used to always have the name of this. Jumeirah is either on his shirt back in the old days. I think these days it's now on the golf bag, so it's kind of moved from one place to another. So no surprise to see that he won last year.
No.
But I want to talk to you about, you know this better than anybody, if you shoot a super duper low round the week before in the final round.
Yes.
Tell us about the confidence that goes into that particular next week and how you can slingshot it into something special.
Well, number one, you've found something.
Yes.
Okay, you've gone right.
That's right.
That feel I had on Sunday, I'm just going to ride that for the next week or as long as I possibly can.
Correct.
The problem with feels is sometimes they dissipate, but typically when you have a great final round in an event, it does carry over to the next one.
Absolutely.
And given he's leading the race to Dubai, he won last year here, and he shot 62, it's kind of almost a no-brainer, really.
So if we're going to go out on a limb, I mean, there's some great players playing this week, as you would understand. It's the Tour Championship. You've got Fleetwood in red-hot form. Marco Penge is a three-time winner, and the golf course is going to suit him. Aaron Rai with his castle tees and his two gloves and his high-end covers. He's also in good form, but he doesn't hit the ball as far. So
this golf course especially suits long hitters because there are carries on bunkers at around that, I think the 280 mark, which he 280, 290, and I'm talking yards. Yeah, I don't. He can't carry.
No.
Whereas Rory does not even look at him. Well, Penge, they're not even in play.
In my view, the golf course is built for Rory McIlroy. I mean, they've had one thing in mind here, and it's a nice place to come and play, and they want to test the average golfer. But if you are above average from the tee, Marco Penge and Rory McIlroy are just going to have a lot of fun blasting it over bunkers that we all see and they wouldn't even notice.
I hope they get to play with each other. I think they did last week in one of the rounds, maybe.
Yeah, they did. I think the first two rounds. Yeah, the first two rounds they had the 1, 2 and 3.
Penge pretty much got him, didn't he? He was longer. Well,
the different ball flights, funnily enough.
Much lower, isn't he?
You got Rory McIlroy who hits the big, high, no-spinning bomb, and then you got Penge who hits laser beams, a low laser beam. Both fun to watch, by the way. If you ever get a chance, if you're going to the Tour Championship this week, get ready to be happy because it's so much fun to watch those players do that sort of stuff. Okay, we've got to try. Now, I do want to say that I think we've got to throw Elvis in one way or another because I did notice last week he birdied the first 2 holes and was on the first page of that leaderboard.
For a very long time, I think he was up there.
But he had a couple of he had 2 doubles in 3 holes, which is unfortunately, he does it a little bit.
He throws in the odd double here and there.
But he's not going to do it all the time. He's just a young man coming through.
He's playing well. I played twice with him 3 or 4 weeks ago up at Sanctuary Cove, and he was just, it was easy. So he's playing beautiful golf.
I want to ask you, those fairway traps that we were talking about that are
not
200, they're not in play, folks. All right, they're not in play, which Elvis
opens up the golf course a little.
All right, so let's if we're saying that Elvis is. And we don't want to.
It's a 50-man field.
50-man field, so a top 20.
Top 20s.
By the way, Richard Hummerston wouldn't even understand it's a 50-man field.
No, we won't. Actually, don't strike that, Dan. Just cancel what I said.
Don't put that on the podcast. But the people that bet are, and particularly Richard, they wouldn't have a clue that it's a 50-man field. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. He wouldn't know.
So you're saying if we put in there someone to finish top 50, they'd say, yeah, sure.
You may well, but we won't do that. We won't, because they're one of our very good partners.
I know that.
So we're not going to completely hoodwink them. But if we said Elvis to finish, top 20.
Top 20 plus ties, yeah.
Which is basically, if he finishes 20th and there's other players, and that's half the field. So I reckon
he probably, I think he's going to have a much better week than that because he needs to, if he does, there's the potential of the PGA Tour card as well waiting for him.
And we know what champions do in these cases. Champions find a way, and I think he's got a champion mentality, Elvis Presley. Excuse me, Elvis Smylie.
Both of them do.
Yeah.
So basically, Elvis top 20 is essentially Elvis top half of the field.
That's
pretty
right.
much.
And Richard Hummerson wouldn't get that.
Yeah.
So let's make that one leg.
Okay.
We mentioned Marco Penge.
Yes.
And again, he's another bloke who's not going to see these bunkers that most of the field are going to see.
3-time winner, playing well.
Yeah.
Top 10, maybe?
Yeah, I think top 10 makes it fair and reasonable.
Yep.
So I'd reckon Elvis top 20 and Marco top 10 would basically be just under $2, maybe $1.60, $1.50, maybe $1.70, something like that. And what's Rory paying to win? Because it's set up for him.
He's probably 5 or 6, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to go chips in on somebody. I think we go chips in with Rory McIlroy to win the thing. And last time I looked, he's about $5 or $6.
Oh, his form's great.
So, everything points to him winning this week. So if you make the phone call and we go to a quick break, hopefully we get something reasonable back from Richard. I don't know much about Golf Hummerston.
So all right. So I'm going to message him and say, Joe, I want to be really clear here. Rosa to win.
Yes.
Elvis Smylie, top 20 plus ties.
Yes.
Marco Penge, top 10 plus ties.
Correct. Let's multiply that. We should get something like a dozen.
Okay. Texted.
All right, let's go to a break.
We all hear back.
Fingers crossed. We've got a message coming back from Richard. I know nothing about professional Golf Hummerston in just a second.
But he is the GOAT.
Oh,
no,
that's
he's
true.
the GOAT in the ads. He's not the GOAT as we know it. All right, we'll be back with those odds, hopefully, in just a tick.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
From Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, this is Talk Birdie Simi. We're here for BMW, luxury and comfort for the 19th hole. Ping will help you play your best. The Golf Clearance Outlet beat everyone's prices. And Betr is the fastest and easiest betting app in Australia. Now, for Titleist, the number one ball in golf, and FootJoy, the number one shoe and glove in golf. Here's Nick O'Hearn and Mark Allen.
Well, Nick, I heard a little message time. Something's going on. It looks like we've got an answer to our Rory McIlroy to win the tournament, into Marco Penge to finish top 10 plus ties, or better, and Elvis Smylie to finish
top 20.
Plus 20 plus ties or better.
Plus ties.
Yep, top 20 plus ties. Yeah. Hummer has replied. What did you say you thought it was going to be, Mark?
10 or 12.
All right. $31.
What?
31. So
I told you, folks. Maybe we should call him. I don't want to rip the bloke off.
No.
He'll get in trouble for this.
He messaged it through. He's happy with it.
He'll get in trouble. Who cares? Right. Let's do this. This is unbelievable.
Unless they know something we don't know.
No, he's made it wrong. He's made the
Has Marco had a late injury?
Has he? Is he even playing?
We know
they're playing.
He's playing.
$31.
Oh, my God.
$31.
Listen, folks,
he's second on the race.
Don't go crazy. But in my book, you've basically got Rory McIlroy to win this thing at $31.
Yeah. There is no guarantee. Don't bet it if you can't afford to lose it.
But this one's almost rock solid, Dan. You can dress it up with your little niceties all the way. But honestly, folks, if you've got a spare $10, whack it on.
Yeah. So how do we do it? So you go to the Betr website or the Betr app and download it. Look for Betr specials, and there you'll find the Talk Birdie to Me multi.
With the ridiculous odds of $31.
Yes.
Quick. Hurry up, get it on before he changes his mind.
And if you don't have an account with Betr, it takes maybe 2 minutes to set it up. So it's very quick and very easy.
reckon old O'Who will put up a secret account and even put $20 on, I reckon, this week. It's a guarantee.
Well, let's see how we go.
All right, folks.
That'll be fun.
Get ready to be happy. Start spending your cash. We'll see you next time.
bets he won.
Jesus.
Talk Birdie to Me with Nick O'Hearn and Mark Allen comes live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. And thanks to our fantastic partners, Titleist is the clear #1 ball in golf. FootJoy, the #1 shoe and glove in golf. BMW, luxury and comfort for the 19th hole. Ping, they'll help you play your best. Better, the fastest and easiest betting app in Australia. And the Golf Clearance Outlet, who beat everyone's prices. Wherever you listen or watch, we'd love you to subscribe and maybe leave a review. Talk Birdie to Me's executive producer is Dan Bradley at Kaizen Media, with sound design by Daryl Misson at loudzebra.com. And now from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, that's been Talk Birdie to Me.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website